No more rereads. It's time we shake up my author's picks with fresh voices, new stories, and maybe even a new auto buy author. My name is Raquel. Welcome and welcome back. So I have 11 authors and their books, some of which I have not read very much of. The others I have read absolutely none. And I'm interested to see if I'm going to be able to add them to my faves. So let's get started. Number one on the list is Miss Jade Jones. She is the author of the 10-book series Cameron, which I read many years ago. She now has a new series out of 2 books called Misfit Love. So in Misfit Love, the character's name is Sky. She is a bottle girl for a club. She also has a secret side hustle. But what Sky doesn't know is that she is working for the Caspian cartel. And so I'm not sure her secret's going to go over well if it comes out. Then there is also 2 characters, which is Zuri and Flex. They are having a toxic romance. They are a part of the story as well. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't read Jade Jones in many years. So I'm looking to see if she is one of the authors I can add to my new picks. Number 2, Siobhan Latrice. Anybody who's watched my last few videos will know that I fell in love with Siobhan Latrice through The Marriage Favor. I am in love with this family. The series is called the Crenshaw series, and it's not just because it is from my home state, not just because it's from my home city of LA, but because this family is so intriguing to me. She's got these 6 boys. Well, actually, it's 8 at this point. And I'm on book number 4, which is going through her family, and they each have a story. Book number 4 is Your Ex Ain't Me. And I am totally enjoying this series, but I don't really know if it's just this series or if it's her writing style. So once I'm finished with the Crenshaw series, I'm going to read Applying Pressure, and I cannot wait. Hopefully, it's as good as the Crenshaw series. Then the next one we have is Miss Jaquel J. She is the writer and creator of the Delgado series. Anybody who's read the Delgado series know it is super hard to follow up that series. Oh my God, I was in a reading slump for weeks trying to find something to follow up the Delgado series. It reads like an action movie. It is phenomenal, but I need to see more. So I'm going to be kind of skimming through her catalog to see if that's a one-off or is she just that good? Then we have Miss Mal Dahl, which I have read. My Choice Is You. I enjoyed this book. She added a neurodivergent character, which I have never read before, and I truly enjoyed it. I want to see if she is somebody I can add to the list. Like, is she going to be my new auto buy? I don't know. We'll see. And we have Tay Lin, who just recently put out a book called Won't Keep You Waiting. I enjoyed that. I also read All the Smoke. Both of those are really good books. One is more hood and urbany, and then Won't Keep You Waiting is more romance like, about a uh, guy who is a single dad, which is one of my favorite tropes. He's a single dad and he is falling for his child's teacher. Loved it. But we still got to get more into it. So right now I've only read two of her books and I liked both of them, but I'm still not 100% sure. Then we have Miss Riley Baxter. She has a new series out. It is 3 books. They are standalones. I read the first book and the first book was called Secure in His Heart. And the one that has just come out is called Hooked on Loving Him. So it says that these 3 books are going to be about men who have issues and the women who love them through it. The first book was really, really good. I enjoyed the progression of the books. The book where it kind of started out where, as they're getting to know each other, she's kind of becoming aware of his issues to the point where she is loving him through it in a way that makes him accountable for his own actions. I enjoyed that. I am hoping book number 2 is good as book number 1. Uh, then we have Sheree Lewis. And so, Sheree Lewis, I have seen that cover of St. Avenue so many times. I really, really like the cover. It kind of gives me that LA vibe, even though I don't think the story is set in LA. And then last year, Bray gave away free books. And one of the books I chose was St. Ave. And so I did get a chance to read it. I enjoyed it. Saint Ave was about this rap superstar who is a single dad and he has a bad reputation, and this woman who becomes the nanny of his children. So I really enjoyed that. She has a new book out, Forever His Favor. It has DV and kidnapping in it. And so it's interesting. It's definitely a spin on it that I've never seen because here lately it seems like I've been running into a lot of kidnappings. And yeah, this one has definitely a different take on it. And it's it's okay. But like I said, I'm not into the kidnapping. So I am going to be looking at some of Sheree Lewis's other books, and we will definitely see if she is one that I'll be able to add to my list. Then we have Miss Charity Shane. Um, and I have never really paid attention. I noticed that she has a few books, and I came across Jabari. Another one of my favorites is the sports romance. So this one is Jabari. Jabari is a NBA player. It starts out immediately with the drama. So that is one of the things that I really like, when you can just pull me in from the beginning, and I am totally enjoying it. I'm only about 30% of the ways in, but it's got me caught up. I'm enjoying it. So we will definitely be checking out Miss Charity Shane. Then we have Miss Aubrey J. So Aubrey J has a story called Never Faking About You, has that single dad thing. So it is about this young lady and this guy, Fire and Lynx. So Fire is a single dad of some boys, and something's happening where Lynx has to pretend that they're in a relationship so that he does not lose his boys. And I'm really looking forward to that because that's interesting. I don't know that I've ever read anything like that. So hopefully that's good. Um, then there is Sin, which I don't know anything about her, never read any of her books. But her book is called Meant to Be Yours. It's about a baby that is produced by a one night stand, and the guy actually winds up going to prison. She's heartbroken. She moves on, but he gets out, and turns out that he may have went to jail for her or them or something. But I'm really interested to see what's happening in this book, and that is by a lady named Sin. Then we have my last book, which is about it's the book is by a woman named Maya, who I have never read any of her books either. And so I am looking forward to this book, and it is called At War with Love. This one is another one about a single dad. So the dad, his name is Warren. He has a lot of baggage, and also let's see, what's her name? Single dad, has a lot of baggage. Oh, and the woman's name is Harmony. She also she got with this guy, thought he was the one. He turned out to be a butthole cheater, and so she has broken up. It turns out that he is a rancher and a cowboy, in addition to being a single dad. So this one has sort of like a Western feel to it, and I'm really looking forward to this one. So you guys, let me know, who did I leave out? Who should I be looking forward to reading? I just hope that you enjoyed the video, and until next time, see you soon.